So the proliferation of the global pandemic is exacerbated by the fact that countries are not sharing the the V with other countries, right? Okay, so I just saw a report from the Nigerian, I guess, prime minister or something. He's the leader, right? The big dude there said something about it accused the world, or I think Britain particularly, because they put it on some red list, but accused it of travel apartheid because of this, putting it on a red list, so we won't accept flights from there. But it's been noted that there's transmission within the UK, so hopefully they'll roll that back. But it's like, I don't know why I'm reporting on this bullshit so much, because it has nothing fucking to do with me, right? I'm annoyed because I'm getting drawn into this, right? Really. But it's just like kind of there's no end to the mind fuckery that's going on, the mind fuckwithery. There's no end to it at the moment, and I just want people like, maybe yourself, if you have one of my 15, 16, I think I'm up to 16 subscribers. So whoever it was back when I was at 14 for a while, and one of them people's lost a motherfucking mind and dropped off the face of the earth. Now, they've come back and they brought some other people. Why? I don't know, but I appreciate you, all of you people, some of which, 3 or 4 of them, are me subscribing to myself. So if you see videos with 2 or 3 views, it's me. I don't care, because like, these are really just for having fun, and I guess getting some of the things that I put out there. Really, a lot of stuff that I put out there are like, if you look through, the whole idea of me starting this channel in the first place was the fact that I was really getting into manifestation, and I was like, there's so many snake oil salesmen out there, right? Or so many, like, what do you call it, charlatans out there, like saying, do this trick, do that trick, man. It's all within you to manifest anything that you want. This goes back to like stuff, and I'm conscious of the fact that I am, right, throwing this up on YouTube. I am casting pearls before swine. Not you particularly, but the larger population of YouTube viewers want to watch people play games online and stupid shit like that. Okay, now I mean, like, okay, so being a little bit harsh there, but it's all, my grandfather used to call TV chewing gum for the mind, because they just put something in front of you and you're just sitting there like you'd be eating your dinner or something like that, which I used to do. I used to watch CNN for the news. Like, so that's why I'm getting a little bit annoyed at myself when I start getting amped up and start cursing about getting sucked into this shit, saying it's nothing to do with me. It's because I used to get sucked into that stuff and I was addicted to it. I used to be sitting there watching CNN go on about Trump, 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 Trump this, and at the same time looking at Twitter, right, while I kind of listening to CNN as it goes over, and then the next hour it's the same shit that they were talking about before, but it's like, it just keeps you going. It's just this addiction of like scrolling through. It's back when I like so ultra hated Trump, like, for everything that was going on. That was like my passion in life, was to hate him. Now my passion in life is to unconditionally love everybody. And even though, as I'm saying, which the people that are trying to keep people in power, I do unconditionally love them, but I know that what's going on is they're trying to keep the power from people because they think it's going to benefit them, but it's actually not. When you think you're in a place of power, you're not in a place of power. When you think you're better than somebody else, you're not. I mean, like, I see it all the time. People, like, I see it all the time because I in my profession, what I do is I sing for a wedding band, and it's a high ticket wedding band. So I sing for them. It's like but it's like it's not me. It's like I'm a hired gun to sing for them, and they get really high ticket clients. Okay, and sometimes there's people in there that would be, you know, you're going to be in that circle where you're going to hear people like talk down about people who don't have money. Now, it's not all of them. The vast majority of them, which is the thing is, if you hate rich people because they're rich, that's part of the problem why you're not becoming rich. Okay, and I've learned that, and I've just gone, okay, that's silly, because if you find that the vast majority of rich people are rich, and they're rich because they serve people and they get money, and they get a lot of money, and then like they're super super fucking nice. You find shitty people on every level. So you can find shitty people that don't have any money. You can find shitty people that have a lot of money. What you really need to do is just find that divine. That's, I'm not saying need to. You don't need to do anything. You can just fucking turn this off if you don't want to listen to this shit. Me like blabbering on about stuff. But the sooner you can start to see the divine light that's in everybody, the sooner, if you could see yourself in everyone, it's easier to love unconditionally. And when you can do that, you're at peace all day long, because you're not holding this, clenching this, I hate this fucking, which I used to do a lot. I used to have animosity, hate for lots and lots of people. And it's funny, I listened to a talk by Wayne Dyer about how he went to piss on his father's grave. And he got there and he kind of realized, maybe I should just forgive him. And he forgave his father for everything. And then I think he forgave himself. And I did this one morning. I thought, what if I just forgave everybody, including myself, for whatever I've done? Air quote wrong, because nobody ever does anything really wrong. So we do things against what is true, and the truth is that everything is perfect. Your body, your mind, your life, your soul, everything is actually perfect. So anything that is not in line with that is not true. So the truth that shall set you free is the fact that you are perfect, and everything is perfect, and the fact that you're watching this means you're even more perfect than perfect. So, peace and love. Namaste. I wish you all the best, and thank you for watching, and thank you for hitting like and subscribe, and much love to you, and much rock, and what is this? Be well, prosper. So I can't remember what it is. Spock had his shit down, man. Peace and love. Namaste.